do. The court is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court will sentence you to 2 years, give you credit for any time. All right, Mr. Davies, just give us a moment. We're going to take your matter up.
Okay.
Thank you. Probation on Lopez, just do a no harm for injurious contact. All right, defense, are you ready on Davies?
Yes.
State, are you ready?
Yes.
Court is calling 2024 CR 009355 State versus Walter Davis. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state. Melissa Christian for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Davies?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the attorney who's been appointed to represent you is Attorney Christian. Do you have any objections to this attorney representing you?
No, ma'am.
Defense, do you waive notice?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. And Mr. Davis, did you review the consent to appear by video conference with Ms. Christian? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right. The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily consented to appear by video conference. Mr. Davis, did you review the motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you the same Walter Davies who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 009355 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1B, 4 to 200 grams on February 11, 2025 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Violation of condition number 1 on or about the first day of February 2026 in Bandera County, Texas. The defendant, Walter Craig Davies, committed the offense of cruelty to livestock animal in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
You waive and abandon the remainders, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection.
Mr. Davies, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 3 years in the prison and up to a $2,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, I do.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Judge. We're asking that you grant the state's motion, revoke his community supervision, and sentence him to the 3 years in the prison.
All right, and defense, what are you requesting?
So Judge, Mr. Davis is 80 years old. This situation happened with respect to a Longhorn steer that he owned. The allegation is that the animal was dragged behind a vehicle for a period of, I don't know how far, and sustained a lot of injuries. Mr. Davies had this case in Bandera County. He was already adjudicated, according to, it's my understanding, and according to speaking with my client, that he was already adjudicated on this case. He paid a fine. He paid restitution to the veterinary hospital that treated the animal, and he forfeited the animal to, I guess, the state. I don't know, perhaps a livestock, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's already been adjudicated. He's an 80-year-old gentleman. He's on a number of medications. He is just now in remission from cancer, but he's been on chemo. This case has been resolved in Bandera County, the place where it happened. I understand that it is a revocable instance for the court in their case and the underlying case, which was a drug case from several years ago. We feel that perhaps if Mr. Davies could either be terminated on SAT or continued with some kind of altering and amending the conditions with some kind of program that the court wanted to put him in, he's willing to do that. I don't think he is a good candidate for prison. I don't know that anybody's a good candidate for prison, but he is not in a good health situation for prison. I don't think that these circumstances, which he explained to me, that he felt were accidental. He has been in the Western entertainment business for the majority of his life. So he's actually been very involved in taking care of animals and worked rodeo circuits and all kinds of things like this. think this is just an unfortunate circumstance, and we're asking the court to take all those factors into consideration.
Okay, I don't understand the accidental part.
He tells me, and I'm probably not going to be able to explain it correctly, but there was some kind of a halter issue or something that he thought was in place and it wasn't in place, and it ended up dragging the animal.
Yeah, I need some explanation because my understanding of a halter is different. I don't think, does the halter excuse the animal being behind a vehicle dragged?
No, but I think the animal went down, and I don't think he knew that the animal had gone down. And I think that he thought that there was some kind of a halter or something in place that was keeping the animal just going behind the vehicle. I don't believe it was his intention to drag the animal behind his vehicle.
All right. I don't, okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court will sentence you to 2 years, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money run concurrent, and there's to be no possession of animals. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it, Mr. Davies?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on probation. All right, good luck to you, sir.
May I be
Thank
excused?
you.
Yes,
Thank
you're
you so
welcome.
much.